Question number one, why the tax cuts? You voted against the 2001 and 2003 tax cuts, rightfully so, because you said they were tilted toward the wealthy. And now you're for making them permanent. You say that not keeping the tax cuts would be like a tax hike in bad times. Yes, we are in bad times. The economy, jobs are dropping. People are foreclosing on mortgages. Gas was skyrocketing, now coming down, although it will probably go up again. And we're at war. A lot of our tax dollars are going over to Iraq and Afghanistan. We're having a ballooning deficit, the largest deficit we've had in history, even larger than the deficit under Ronald Reagan and Bush. I mean, we ended in the Clinton years with a budget surplus, and our President Bush and the Republican Congress urinated it away. I don't see the reason for this. I mean, yes, the trickle-down theory that it would spur the economy, but it hasn't. 2001, 2003, it's 5 years ago, 2003, 7 years ago from 2001. Where is the trickle-down theory? How did it help us? Why should you keep it? I mean, a lot of people are worried about the economy, and people worried about the economy don't vote for the status quo. People who are worried about the economy will not vote for you. And like I said, I want to vote for you. I just have to know the reason why I should vote for you. And, I mean, I read an article that up to half the bridges in Pennsylvania are like the bridge that collapsed in Minnesota a year ago this past week. You're having more sweeping tax cuts, more for the 1% of the wealthy. I know a lot of conservatives decry class warfare, but the middle class is hurting. I work in retail. I work at a local department store at East Town Mall, and people are not spending like they did last year. I mean, I'm quite worried for my job. I love my work. I love my job. I love helping people find what they need and what they want. But I'm bored out of my freaking skull because not a lot of people are shopping because people are worried about the economy, paying off bills, paying gas for cars, which thankfully the gas is going down, but it's going to go up again, and drilling won't help. We need, though energy policy is another question for another week, but tax cuts for oil companies. Why the tax cuts? I know you're against pork and earmarks, which that's one of the main reasons why I like you. If you cut all the earmarks and the pork out of all the bills that are passed by Congress and the Senate, will that offset? I don't think it will. But if you say that, show that it will, that's another reason for me to vote for you, and that's my question.